Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Alright, all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, it's going to be another lesson. It's to do with the, the subject of death and things like that. Alright, because, according to sound doctrine, when you die, you go to, like what is called the spirit world, or the dimension where, the Heavenly Father, like, and His angels are. Alright, and we're just gonna touch on a few scriptures and things like that. Alright, through the Spirit, Lord willing, this lesson is gonna be called, alright, death is the biblical break room. Alright, because, basically, that's what it is. Alright, in life, throughout your various, like, incarnations and everything like that, you fall into the same lot. Alright, but, alright, you receive, there are certain judgments, like, you receive, like, within your next life. Alright, based on, like, the things you did in the past one. Alright, but, as far as, like, death, or, that's the intermission between your, alright, the Lord's, judgment on you. Whether it be, whether it be good or bad. Alright, Ecclesiastes, alright, 3:20. All go up, Slakia, all go unto one place, all are of the dust, and all return to dust again. Alright, so as far as like the flesh, or the like all the carnal elements, alright, that we're composed of, that all gets like dissolved, obviously, or it goes like back into the earth. And that's where it came from, as far as like the flesh. Alright, but or what about the spirit, within that vessel? Alright, 21. Who knoweth, alright, the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth. Alright, knowing that, downward to the earth, that's just, talking about, it's all the things you were like composed of, like all the chemical compounds that goes back to replenish like the earth and the soil. Alright, but the spirit of man, your spirit, it goes upward. Alright, and this is Job. Alright, Job 3:11. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Giving up the ghost, or that's just biblical like slang for like dying, basically. Alright, because or you're giving your spirit leaves your flesh, or and that's basically what happens when you die. Alright, your spirit leaves your flesh, and then it goes up. Alright, basically, like into like another realm, another dimension. Why did the knees prevent me, or why the breast that I should suck? For now should I have lain still and been quiet, I should have slept. Alright, then had I been at rest with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver. Or it's like basically, with his forefathers, with that's with other people. Or with he would have been in like a realm with people who had passed on like in the flesh, but their spirits are in the or with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, are waiting for judgment. You ever notice how in the series of First and Second Kings, whenever either like a righteous or wicked king would die, it would always be like when King so and so slept with his fathers, or and it's kind of like can also be compared to break time, nap time. or you just like catching Z's basically. You know, it's kind of like, maybe you got like a graveyard shift and you're trying to like just like you get some rest before your next like shift and all that. Basically, on a broader scale, that's what like death and then like rebirth is. Right. All right, verse 17. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. All right, so basically, that's talking about. Or there's no it's like going to the plantation, or none of that down here is where we catch our hell and receive our judgment. As far as like Israelites go, but that also that's where the like the other nations go there as well. All right, but these like wicked Edomites and shit like that, or they don't catch any hell in the spirit world. Back they receive their judgment. Back on earth. For those like Edomites in the spirit world, like that are coming back in the kingdom like as slaves, or receive their like various lots, or whether or not that you might end up on for example like a worse plantation than someone else. All right, because you probably pulled some shit with the owner of that plantation in a previous life. Just as a small example. All right. All right, and here's all right. This is 1 Samuel. All right, 28 and 14. All right, because this is when like Saul went to a witch, all right, to inquire of Samuel, like when he was in the spirit world.